Ladies and gentlemen, in life, there are few things more powerful than the choices we make, the thoughts we entertain, and the words we speak. The mind is an incredible tool, but only when it's controlled and directed with intention. The mouth, though seemingly just an organ for communication, has the power to shape the world around us through our words. And then there's money, a resource that, when mastered, can bring security, opportunity, and freedom. Today, I want to take you on a journey to explore how you can control your mind, mouth, and money to live a life filled with purpose, strength, and achievement. The way we think, the words we speak, and the way we manage resources will determine the course of our lives. These are the forces that shape reality. Let me share with you 10 key points that will help you navigate this journey and take charge of your life. The mind is the first battlefield. Your thoughts are the first step in manifesting your reality. So the responsibility lies with you to decide what you let in. This world will bombard you with negativity, distractions, and fears that will try to cripple your sense of self-worth. The real challenge is not to allow these forces to control your thoughts. If you can control your mind, you can control your destiny. The mind is like a garden. If you let it grow wild, it becomes overrun with weeds. But when you plant the right seeds and nurture them, it flourishes with positivity, focus, and clarity. The process of controlling your mind doesn't happen overnight. It's a daily battle, one that requires patience and discipline. Every time a negative thought or doubt enters your head, you have a choice to entertain it or to challenge it. And here's the key: you can rewire your brain. You can replace negative patterns with positive ones. It's not about suppressing your feelings or pretending everything is okay. Too strongly cultured and overly suppressed, we are forever stuck in a sympathetic whimsy of guile. Meditation's the shadow, growth transfer, inner strength. It's about choosing which thoughts will guide you towards your goals and aspirations. When you begin to master your mind, you begin to see the world differently. Instead of focusing on what's wrong or what you don't have, you'll start to notice opportunities, solutions, and strengths. The mind, when controlled, is a powerful ally. It sharpens your focus and directs your energy toward growth and success. But this isn't something that just happens by accident. It takes effort, it takes practice. Every day is an opportunity to strengthen your mental muscles. And just like any other form of training, the more you practice, the stronger and more resilient your mind becomes. You'll start to see how much power lies in your thoughts. You will begin to shape your future by what you allow to occupy your mind. Mastering your mind also means being aware of your emotions. Emotions can cloud judgment, distort reality, and steer you off course. Learning to detach from emotional turbulence and instead rely on clear thinking is essential. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, but rather understanding them, processing them, and allowing them to fuel your journey instead of derailing. In the end, the true power lies in how you respond to what life throws at you. The external world can't control your mind unless you let it. And when you make the decision to control your mind, you're taking back control of your life. The more you focus on your mental clarity and strength, the more it will ripple into every other area of your existence. It all begins within. Control your thoughts, and you'll control your world. Words have the power to build or destroy, to inspire or discourage, to unite or divide. The way you speak to others and to yourself determines the energy you attract into your life. If you want to control your reality, you must be conscious of the words you use. Words are not just sounds or sentences. They are the building blocks of our experiences. When you speak, you shape your world. Many of us don't realize the impact our words have. We speak casually without thinking about the energy we're putting out into the world. But the truth is, every word we speak sends a message to the universe, and to the people around us. If you speak with conviction and clarity, you will draw people to you who resonate with your energy. If you speak with negativity and doubts, you will only attract more of the same. What you say to yourself is equally important. Self-talk is one of the most powerful forms of communication because it influences how you see yourself and how you act in the world. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you can't succeed, that the world is against you, those words will become your truth. But if you choose to speak with encouragement, affirmation, and belief in your own abilities, you will begin to see yourself differently, as someone capable of greatness. Learning to speak with purpose requires being mindful of what you say. It's not enough to just say positive things, you must believe them. Words carry energy, and when you speak with sincerity and authenticity, you draw that energy to you. But remember, speaking with purpose is not just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. Your tone, your body language, and your intent all play a part in how your words are received. To control your mouth means to control your communication. And to control your communication means to take charge of how you connect with the world. Speak in a way that reflects the person you want to become. Speak with confidence, kindness, and respect. Speak in a way that inspires others to rise to their potential. The words you speak will determine the relationships you build, the opportunities you create, and the legacy you leave behind. And never forget, the most powerful words you can speak are the ones that affirm your own worth and potential. You have the power to speak greatness into existence, not just for others, but for yourself. Choose your words wisely, because they are the seeds that will grow into your future. Money is not the root of all evil, as many have been taught. Money is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or ill. The difference lies in how you choose to use it. If you want to control your financial future, you need to understand money. And the first step in mastering money is mastering your mindset around it. Too often we view money as something to be feared or something that's beyond our reach. But when you change your mindset and approach money with respect and understanding, it becomes a powerful ally. Financial literacy isn't just about knowing how to manage a budget or save for retirement. It's about understanding how money works in the world and using that knowledge to create opportunities. When you understand the systems that govern wealth, the flow of money, the power of investments, the importance of leverage, you can begin to make smarter decisions. You don't have to be born into wealth to achieve financial success. You can create it through knowledge and action. There's a common misconception that rich people are lucky or that they have something that others don't. But the truth is, most wealthy people have a deep understanding of money and how to use it wisely. They know how to build assets, how to manage debt, and how to make their money work for them. If you want to achieve financial freedom, you must learn these principles and apply them in your own life. Financial independence doesn't come from working harder or longer, it comes from working smarter. It comes from understanding how money flows and how to create multiple streams of income. It comes from being disciplined in your spending and your saving, but also being open to opportunities that allow your wealth to grow. Money is a tool that can provide you with freedom to do what you love, to invest in your future, and to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. The key to financial success is consistency. It's about making small, smart choices every day that will compound over time, whether it's saving a portion of your income, investing in your education, or seeking out opportunities for passive income. Every step you take will build the foundation for your financial freedom. The more you understand money and how to work with it, the less you'll fear it, and the more it will work for you. And remember, money is not the end goal. It's the vehicle that allows you to live the life you want. True wealth is not just about the money in your bank account. It's about the freedom and opportunities it provides. It's about using that wealth to create a life of purpose, to give back, and to make a difference in the world. Success doesn't come from one big breakthrough. It comes from the consistent, disciplined actions you take every single day. Discipline is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who fall short. It's easy to get excited about a new idea or goal, but it's the discipline to keep going when the initial excitement fades that determines whether you'll reach that goal. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about committing to the long-term vision and not letting short-term distractions or discomforts derail you. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and reality. Without it, even the greatest ideas will remain just that, ideas. But when you apply discipline, you turn those ideas into action and ultimately into results. Developing discipline starts with setting clear goals. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it becomes easier to focus your energy and stay committed. Your goals give you direction, and discipline is the force that keeps you on that path. It's also about creating habits that support your goals. Habits are the foundation of discipline. And when you build good habits, you're essentially building a life of success. But discipline isn't always easy. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, when you face setbacks or challenges that make it seem easier to give up. That's when your discipline matters the most. It's on those tough days that your commitment to your goals will be tested. But if you stay disciplined, if you keep pushing forward, even when things get hard, you'll find that success is not a matter of luck, but of persistence. The good news is that discipline can be developed. It's not an innate trait. It's a skill that you can strengthen over time. Start small. Commit to one thing you will do every day, no matter what. Gradually, those small commitments will add up, and you'll find that discipline becomes second nature. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. Discipline also means being honest with yourself. It's about facing your weaknesses and choosing to improve them. It's about learning from mistakes and not allowing failure to stop you. If you can master discipline, you can achieve anything. It's the quiet force behind every successful person, the unglamorous work that leads to extraordinary results. Responsibility is the foundation of personal power. When you take responsibility for your life, you stop blaming circumstances, other people, or the past for your current situation. You realize that you are the creator of your own reality. The choices you make, the actions you take, and the way you react to the world around you are all under your control. Taking responsibility for your life is the first step toward empowerment. It's easy to point fingers when things aren't going well. It's easy to say, if only I had more money, or if only my boss would recognize my potential. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. You are the one who has the power to change your situation. When you take responsibility, you stop waiting for external circumstances to change, and instead, you focus on what you can control. Your own actions. Taking responsibility means taking full ownership of your choices. Every decision you make, no matter how small, contributes to your overall path in life. Whether it's choosing to work on a project deciding how to spend your time, or managing your money, each decision is a reflection of your responsibility. When you own your decisions, you also own your outcomes. This doesn't mean that everything in life is your fault. Life will throw challenges your way that are outside of your control, but how you respond to those challenges is entirely up to you. When you take responsibility for your reactions, you take back your power. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstances, you become an active participant in shaping your future. Responsibility also means taking ownership of your mistakes. No one is perfect, and we all make errors along the way. The key is to learn from those mistakes and use them as stepping stones toward growth. When you take responsibility for your actions, you free yourself from the burden of regret and self-pity. You understand that every setback is an opportunity to improve. Ultimately, taking responsibility for your life means embracing your power and your potential. It means acknowledging that you have the ability to create the life you want and taking consistent action to make that happen. When you fully step into your power and accept responsibility, you unlock the door to limitless possibilities. Fear is one of the greatest barriers to success. It holds us back, keeps us in our comfort zones, and stops us from pursuing our dreams. But here's the truth. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, and when you learn to embrace it, it becomes a catalyst for growth. Fear is not something to run away from. It's something to move toward. Fear only has power over you when you allow it to control your decisions. If you choose to face your fears, you begin to take away their hold on you. The key is not to eliminate fear. That's impossible, but to learn how to manage it. When you stop letting fear dictate your actions, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Fear can be a signal. It can show you where growth is needed. When you feel afraid, it often means that you are on the brink of something new, something that challenges you. Instead of running from it, lean into it. Use that fear as a sign that you are stretching beyond your limits and growing in the process. The most successful people in the world are not those who are fearless. They are the ones who have learned how to move forward despite fear. They have made fear their ally, not their adversary. Fear teaches you valuable lessons about resilience, courage, and strength. When you embrace fear, you discover a power within you that you never knew existed. Fear also helps you understand your limits. It shows you where you need to grow and develop. Every time you face fear head-on and move through it, you expand your capabilities. Fear, in this sense, becomes a necessary ingredient for success. Fear is not something to be ashamed of. It is something to acknowledge and transcend. When you learn to embrace fear, you take away its power to hold you back, and you step into your fullest potential. Patience is a trait that is often overlooked in our fast-paced world. We live in a time when instant gratification is the norm, and waiting for results can feel like an eternity. But patience is one of the most important ingredients in the recipe for success. Success is not an overnight phenomenon. It's the culmination of consistent effort, learning, and growing over time. Patience is about trusting the process. It's about knowing that every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your goal. It's about understanding that things take time. If you want to build something meaningful, whether it's a career, a relationship, or financial security, you must be willing to put in the work and wait for the results. Patience doesn't mean sitting idly by and doing nothing. It means continuing to take action, even when the results aren't immediate. It means trusting that every effort you make today will pay off in the future. It's the quiet perseverance that builds success. Sometimes it may feel like you're not making progress, but the truth is, progress often happens in ways that aren't immediately visible. Just like a plant grows slowly but steadily, your efforts are growing in ways you can't see. And just like the plant eventually bursts forth with new life, your efforts will eventually yield fruit. The key is to remain consistent and keep going, even when it feels like things aren't moving fast enough. Patience allows you to stay grounded, to stay focused, and to keep your eyes on the prize. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a powerful practice that can change the course of your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. You begin to recognize the abundance that already exists in your life. Gratitude is a magnet for more good things. The more you appreciate, the more you attract. Gratitude changes your energy. When you approach life from a place of gratitude, you begin to attract positivity, abundance, and opportunity. It's easy to fall into the trap of constantly wanting more, but true abundance comes when you appreciate what you already have. When you practice gratitude, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. Gratitude also helps you stay grounded when things aren't going well or when life feels tough. Practicing gratitude reminds you that there is always something to be thankful for. It shifts your perspective and helps you see the bigger picture. By focusing on the positive, you cultivate a mindset of abundance. You start to see that there is enough to go around, that there is always room for more. Gratitude helps you connect with the present moment and appreciate the journey rather than constantly chasing after the next big thing. The simple act of expressing gratitude, whether through journaling, meditation, or just taking a moment to reflect, can transform your life. It opens your heart, elevates your energy, and attracts more of what you desire. Gratitude is not just a nice feeling. It's a powerful force that can change your life. Life will test you. There will be setbacks, failures, and obstacles along the way. But it's not the setbacks that define you. It's how you respond to them. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when the road gets tough. It's about having the strength to get up every time life knocks you down and continue on your path. Resilience is built through experience. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen your resilience. It's easy to give up when things don't go as planned, but the true test of character is how you handle adversity. The most resilient people are not those who avoid challenges, but those who face them head on and grow through them. Resilience requires a mindset shift. It means seeing failure not as the end, but as part of the journey. Each failure is a lesson, each setback an opportunity to learn. When you adopt this mindset, you stop fearing failure and instead you embrace. It is a tool for growth. Resilience is also about perseverance. It's the ability to keep moving forward even when it feels like progress is slow. It's about having the mental and emotional strength to push through difficult times and come out stronger on the other side. The road to success is never smooth, and resilience is what allows you to keep going despite the obstacles. It's about finding the strength within yourself to rise again, to adapt, and to keep pushing forward. Resilience isn't just about surviving tough times. It's about thriving in the face of adversity. It teaches you that no matter how many times you fall, there is always the potential to rise stronger. With resilience, you turn setbacks into stepping stones and challenges into opportunities for growth. And Building resilience takes time. It's about understanding that pain, loss, and failure are all part of the journey, and that each experience adds to your strength. Each time you pick yourself up after a fall, you reinforce your ability to persevere. The more resilient you become, the more capable you are of facing even greater challenges with courage and determination. And last week I spoke with Boston Herman. Ultimately, resilience is a reminder that failure is not final. It is simply a part of the process, an obstacle to overcome. And every time you bounce back, you come closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. No one achieves greatness alone. Success is rarely a solitary journey. It is the result of the support, guidance, and inspiration from the people around you. If you want to succeed, you must surround yourself with individuals who uplift, challenge, and encourage you to be your best self. The people in your life play a critical role in your mindset, energy, and actions. The power of community lies in its ability to amplify your efforts. When you're surrounded by like-minded individuals who are striving towards similar goals, your energy multiplies. You become part of something bigger than yourself, and this collective energy propels you forward. A strong community doesn't just provide emotional support, it also opens doors to new opportunities, ideas, and resources. However, it's not just about any community. The people you surround yourself with must be those who challenge you to grow, who hold you accountable, and who believe in your potential. Toxic relationships and negative influences can drain your energy and hinder your progress. The people who truly want the best for you will help you see your blind spots, encourage your growth, and offer constructive criticism when necessary. Building the right community requires discernment. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Surround yourself with individuals who push you to think bigger, to act bolder, and to be better. These individuals may not always agree with you or tell you what you want to hear, but they will challenge you in ways that foster growth. Seek out mentors who have walked the path before you, and peers who inspire you to reach your highest potential. A supportive community also offers a sense of belonging in a world that often feels isolating. Knowing that you have people who believe in you and want to see you succeed can make all the difference. This sense of connection provides emotional resilience when things get tough, as it reminds you that you're not alone in your struggles. Lastly, remember that the power of community is a two-way street. As much as you receive from those around you, you must also contribute. Be someone who uplifts others, who shares knowledge, who offers support. The more you give, the more you receive, and the more your community grows in strength and unity. Ladies and gentlemen, life is a journey of constant growth, learning, and transformation. If you want to create a life of purpose, you must take control of three powerful forces: your mind, your mouth, and your money. These are the pillars that shape your reality, and when you master them, you unlock the potential to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. Mastering your mind means taking control of your thoughts, challenging the negativity, and focusing on the positive. It means reprogramming your brain to see possibilities instead of limitations. With the power of a disciplined mind, you can achieve anything you set your heart on. Words are equally powerful. Speak with intention, purpose, and clarity. The words you choose shape not only your reality, but also the reality of those around you. Speak kindness, speak belief, and speak courage, and watch how the world responds. Mastering money doesn't mean seeking wealth for its own sake. It means understanding money as a tool for freedom and opportunity. It's about using financial knowledge to create the life you want. and then passing that knowledge forward to build a better world. Along the way, patience will be your ally, resilience will keep you standing tall, and gratitude will remind you of the abundance already present in your life. Surround yourself with a community that lifts you higher and challenges you to grow, for success is rarely achieved alone. In the end, the most powerful choice you can make is to take full responsibility for your life. Every decision, every action, and every word you speak will either propel you toward your destiny or hold you back. The power lies in your hands. Master your mind, control your mouth, and use money as a force for good, and you will not only transform your life, but the lives of those around you. So I leave you with this. The journey begins today. Take control.